Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. Evil Noodle here. Thank you very kindly for joining us once again. If you was watching live, sorry for the quick restart. Something was not quite right. I think we are looking pretty dandy now. Hopefully, anyway. This game sound is terribly loud. Hang on, let's turn this down. That's really loud. We've only got it on 20%. That should be okay. Oh, that does sound pretty loud. Let's bring that down to... Let's bring that down to 10. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's do a quick sound check. Make sure we're all up and running nicely. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, think we are sorted. Okie doke. Sorry for the late start. As I kind of just explained, but I've deleted that video, so I'm going to explain again. I've finished work a little bit late. And been mucking about with the map jar slightly, been added in a few extra bits and pieces ready for the episodes because it was kind of a bit tedious, and building more roads for me seems to take forever. Anyway, I've been doing this, building the new city centre, which at the moment is kind of empty. There's not much going on here. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. I was kind of thinking, I loaded up the game and I was thinking, what direction to take this in? And because I'm not too sure whether I built to begin with in the right place. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I think it's going to work out okay. I've built a new city over here. We might actually extend into this part here, bottom left. We might actually do that. That could be a thing. That could be something we could do. We could probably level out this terrain here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's have a quick look at natural resources. Yes, there's a lot of fertile land here, which we might be able to do something about. I'm not too sure. But I'm thinking of using this land up here. Continuing the woodlands here. And once we have, well, we could do it over here for the ore, or we could unlock over here, but I kind of want to unlock where the let's get rid of that, where the train line is down here, because we're going to need that. That's a thing we're going to need. To be honest, we're going to need a lot, but the train line is kind of important. Definitely important, because if not, we can't use trains, basically, unless they're internal trains. I've mucked about with the tunnels very slightly. Can we... Let's quickly go down. So, the original tunnel come through and went over to here somewhere. I've changed it up slightly, added this one over here. And this one comes straight into the city, like so. But what I was thinking, let's bring this up. I was kind of thinking, I've added in this here, this thing here, and this one over here. So we've got, at the moment, we've got two connections from the main motorway into the city, or the to-be city. We've got also another connection through here, which is only 2 lanes apiece at the moment. But I was thinking... Oh, I didn't realise I'd done that. Okay. But I was thinking... We have, in this game... You might be able to hear... You might be able to hear the dog snoring. You might be able to hear the dog snoring in the background. I was thinking... whereabouts is it? Here it is. We have... toll booths now. We've got a two-way one. We haven't unlocked the large one. That's at 7,000. But we could, once things start to get busy, I'm thinking we add in a toll road and have this as a quicker way into the city other than going through all of this. But make people pay for it. So I'm thinking that's an idea. Thinking that is something we do. Anyway, one thing I noticed we haven't got is cemeteries. Cemeteries? Yeah, that's the word, isn't it? So we're going to need to add those in. We're also going to need to add in a couple of schools and a few bits and pieces. So I have taken out a bit of this industrial area. It was kind of polluting a lot of the ground, and we didn't seem to have enough workers anyway. So I'm thinking we get what I was thinking, but I've already done it in this, to be honest. I've taken most of it away, taken the zoning away, just to try, because we had no demand for it anyway. So I've taken it away to begin with. When I got the incendiary plants, we're going to get these. I kind of wish I didn't put these here now, but we're going to get them moved over to here somewhere. And we might demolish this and redo this area. I'm a bit unsure what to do with this at the moment. We could, I'm thinking warehouses, or like a little road off somewhere, and have like, when we can, bung in a lot of these big warehouses. We've got a small one at the moment, and we've got a small warehouse yard. Not 100% sure what the difference is, but we've got the option. Let's start things off. We're going to keep the game paused. We're going to add in some cemeteries to begin with. What are they called? They are called cemeteries, yeah. Can we get one here? Can't get one there. We could actually put one in just here. Gotta knock down all of these houses. Let's go for that. We could actually get one in like this. But I like the idea of we can't get two next to each other. But we could knock this down. But one will probably be enough to begin with. Yeah, I think one's going to be enough. I don't know. We could add in a second one. Actually, we could actually add in a second one over here, possibly. The only problem with cemeteries is I don't know. Okay, let's do it. Right, it's in. Bam. Done. Never mind. It's a bit wonky. But that will do. So we've got plenty of death care now. Hey, what jobs, the Smurf? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the very, very late night stream. Doesn't get kinky, I'm afraid. The little dog's asleep. The big dog's out. So we should have a bit of peace and quiet just for a little while. Okay. Well, let me explain quickly. I've been building this. This is going to be our new city centre. Eventually, we haven't got, as of yet, high density residential zones, nor have we got commercial zones. So we're going to have to stick with the low for the time being once we get to 7,000 people. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. Hope you're alright. But I am thinking we added a bit more small housing over this way. Oh wow, what is that? We've got 2 trailers. Looks pretty dandy. So we can get some John Deere ones in. That'd be pretty good. Kind of like that. How was your day at work, mate? Or was you off today? I'm absolutely shattered, to be honest. Saturday, I got back to the yard at like 5 to 9. I know we had the extra hour, which is kind of handy, but I was in today at 6. So by the time I got home, got to sleep, it was like 11:30. So I'm absolutely knackered now because I woke up again at 5. I don't know. I'm absolutely shattered. Anyway, we're wasting valuable building time. Let's go ahead and we get in the 2-lane. I'll tell you what we have to do. Let's get the which one is it? Gonna want the 2-way. Here we go. It's one of these small 4-lane roads. Okay, this is the one. Let's build up to there, and we're going to do the same about here, and we'll link those two together. Yeah, that should work. That should be okay. That's all right. Let's go back to the tiny itsy bitsy roads, and we'll pop one in like so. Don't know what people are going to think about living next to the main road. Kind of tough, really, isn't it? Okay, I think that's going to be right. Just finished a 12-hour day, so just ordered the late dinner. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, what's your red? How are you, mate? Waves. What's on the takeaway menu tonight, buddy? Is it what are you thinking? Like a kebab or something? Pizza? Curry? I'm only a korma man. I know it's difficult to say that, but I'm just a korma man myself, to be honest. Let's whack in some roads along here. We're going to do the same spaghetti mess over here, sort of roads going everywhere. We're going to do a bit of that. So we'll run a road up like so. One into there. We could actually run a road all the way down. Kind of like that. I think that is pretty groovy. Should we run it? No, we'll leave that. We'll leave that one. Let's run another road. Sort of up here. Bit across there. That should do for that. Could actually go down now. Like so. Little road into there. One down to there. If the music's too loud, let me know, because it's kind of annoying, but it kind of fills the gaps. Kebab. Lovely. Got it in one. Thanks for joining, Reds. New to the channel, buddy. Thanks for saying hello. It's fantastic stuff, mate. It's always good for people to join in, say hello. If I'm talking too much, that's that kind of happens. That kind of happens. That's a thing, really. Kind of go on a bit too much. But we're playing a bit of City Skylines, as probably you could tell. The Industries DLC. We've not done much for it, actually. We've got a bit over here, but that's kind of getting the basics in first, to be honest. Kind of getting the what have I done here? Kind of getting the population up and starting like that. We could actually run a road up to there. That would kind of make sense. Do we need this main road here? I don't know if we do. I don't think we need the main road running through there, do we? Let's upgrade it. Or downgrade it, really. Let's change it to that. That should do the trick. Actually, we could have left that alone. Never mind. We'll pop that back in a second. Let's get another little tiny itsy bitsy road up to here. We're gonna have a nice long road, I think. Cutting in between the trees. Remind me that I've got a cup of tea. It's probably gonna go cold. think this is okay. We could actually have a little itsy bitsy roads running up. Kind of like that. Kind of something like that. How we doing? Let's run this road straight across. Let's do that. That's not too bad. I think we're done. I think we are done. That is one heck of a mess in there. That is a proper mess. So I might actually take these trees out. I don't know. We could leave them in. Yeah, that looks alright. If you do send me your email in Discord private. Oh, hang on. I have 10 stream activation. Oh wow, what are they, mate? 10 Steam activation codes. So what do they activate? Yeah. That'd be, yeah, because I could do some mini giveaways with that. That'd be great, buddy. I don't think I'm going to use up all 10. Because games I fin. Games I fin. Okay, anyway, we're getting distracted here. Right, let's pop in some housing. We're gonna go for pretty much the majority along here. Try and miss out the main road if we can. How we look with that? Okay, lovely. Yeah, let me get this put in, and I'll quickly send you my email, mate. Okay, so let's have housing along this bit here. Lovely. And along here as well. I don't know. We might actually take it off of this bit here. Get rid of that. I think that's looking pretty dapper. They're probably not going to like the main road next to them, but eventually we can put in sound barriers. We can do sound barriers once we unlock them. Okay, let's run the game. That should build ferociously quick. You can have them. I do not have Steam. Excellent. Let me. I'll tell you what I'll do, mate. I'll once the stream's finished, I'll do it then because I haven't got Discord loaded up at the moment. Yeah. Or if you're planning on calling it a day, just let me know and I'll quickly pause the stream for a little while. We'll do that. That's great. Thank you very much. I'll test one out and see how it goes. Okay, we did actually do a little bit of changing up here. If you remember, this was a sort of T-junction. I've added in a roundabout now, and it kind of works. It does kind of work. Everything's moving nice and smoothly. There was a whacking great big queue all the way back into the industrial estate, but that's kind of working now. These are building nice and quickly, but we've forgotten to do the water here. Let's quickly add that in. They also don't have any power, so we're going to need to do that. This should be nice and easy. Just a simple power line over to there. That should do that. There we go. Super stuff. Hey, what's your typical one? How are you, my friend? So these should build up really, really quick. I do hope so. Let's have a look at healthcare. How are we doing for healthcare? Not too bad. Oh no, hang on, that's crematoriums. Okay, so that's... Oh, here we go. Healthcare, well, we've got 2 in so far. We could probably do with 1 over here. Perhaps in there. Maybe in here. Yes, go for 1 there. This makes everyone happy. Probably 1 in here as well. Let's go for that. Let's have a look at the fire brigade. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So we're going to need a couple of these. Thinking we possibly add in 1 over to here. What type of coverage does it? That should be okay. Gonna need to boot a load of people out their houses. There we go. Apologies if you just moved in. but I'm kicking you out. Could zone like a couple of little houses here. That they might build. Possibly not. Don't know. Not a clue. Let's have a look at... So we've done fire. Fire's kind of really bad. We're going to need another fire station. So let's add that in. I guess near the high school. Thinking near the high school. That might be okay. Let's do that. Up here should be okay. That's not too bad, although all of this could burn down at any one moment. But we do have 1 here. So that's going to be okay for the time being. Let's have a look at police stations. They're pretty good as well. Crime is not too bad. Still in the low. So we're good for police stations. Education. How we doing? Eligible 183. We're in the green for that one. High schools, still in the green for that. We could probably do with another school. Where should we... We could probably have 1 over here. This might help people move in. Maybe just here. In the most awkward place to get to possible for cars. That done nothing whatsoever. But that might make people move in. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's have another 1 over here somewhere. Possibly... Could actually get in just there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, there's the school. Lovely jubbly. Super good. Almost at 90 subs. Very close, mate. Although we have lost a couple recently, and then we gained a couple more, which is great. But at the same time, it puts it back to where it was. So that, I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of that. Let's get rid of these odd little bits here, look. But we're almost there. I mean, it'd be fantastic if we could hit 100 by before the fat man arrives at the house. And I've forgotten to drink my cup of tea. It's gone cold now. There goes Eddie Stobart. He's on his way. And B&Q as well. Oh wow, look at these things. The old big, what they big monster cat things, aren't they, or something? What are they called again? Can't remember now. You stand next to one of those things and you're like a little tiny ant. Okay. House and demand has gone down. Why is my... Oh, got my finger on the trackpad. We do have commercial. So let's go ahead. Once we hit 7,000 people, we're going to bulk up the main city area, which is rather deserted at the moment. But there was one thing I wanted to do. Now I do have large bus lanes with grass down the sides. 6-lane road. Now we have got 6-lane roads in here. No, we haven't. We've got 8-lane roads. Well, never mind. But I'm thinking we have a bus lane running through the heart of this all the way round. I think that'd be kind of good. Kind of like that. I think the other dog's back from its walk now. Yep, they are. Might get a bit noisy. Anyway, that's for a bit later on. So let's quickly tidy up and get in some more. Yes, hello. It's nice to see you. Dog's just barging its way into me at the moment. Let's go ahead and pop in some extra roads down here. We get this nicely built up. What do we place over here? The medical clinic. Let's pop this. Where can we put the medical clinic? Let's pop it to there for the time being. Could actually face it the other way. But we can't. Okay, no worries. Let's put in another road along here. Lovely. And then we go. Oh, will you stop knocking my arm? We'll go ahead and build in some more roads and we get some more commercial stuff built. One into there. Am I done? And probably one in just about here as well. I think that looks alright. That should work. Yes, I'm excited to see you as well, but you keep it's got very busy all of a sudden. Well, I'm lost track. Okay, shopping districts. Let's whack these in. Still low density stuff, so we're just gonna fill up the whole area. That should build hopefully nice and quick. Got a bit of a gap here. I'm wondering. Let's get rid of this. Quickly change this up. We'll have it run through to there. Can't. Hang on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Have this go straight down. That can go across. And that can go to there. Okay, that's alright. Super stuff. And now we can fill in the gaps. The zoning's a bit wonky. Never mind. That should build nice and quickly. Sit, doggy. Good boy. Yep. She's not seen me since I left for work this morning, so excited, I guess. Little petrol station down here. Hopefully this will build very quick. I do hope so, because I kind of want to get to 7,000 people as quick as possible, but that's going to take some time by the looks. Why can't I get rid of this thing here? Let's pop down another medical center. Oh, we didn't actually get rid of it. Can we move this to somewhere else? Maybe into there. That should work. And pop down the zoning just here. What type of coverage does that give us? Yeah, that's alright. That's pretty good. Have we unlocked? Oh, we do have the bus depot. We do have a bus depot. Let's speed the game up. Let's get that sped up. Cannot hear him. They're both rather quiet at the moment, which is really weird. That doesn't normally happen. It never happens, basically. Okay, how are the small tree plantation? So these are doing not too bad. We are still exporting. We could probably add in a couple more. So let's go to the industry tab. We've got small. We've got a sapling field. They will... Oh, so they kind of do the same. They kind of do the same. What have we got as well? Sawmill. Oh, we got these in already. We got one of them. Yeah, okay. So we could actually add in one of these. Get a couple of these in. Thinking one there. And one there. We might actually change this around. So it's like that. Now these things here, I believe... when we get to the large sapling fields and you change it to greenhouse, it turns into a massive building with like lots of solar panels on the roof, which is kind of nice. We have this as a greenhouse as well, so that's going to produce raw forest products, which is actually going pretty steadily, to be honest. And it comes with its own lorries. They should... There it goes. So that's off to sell that for some nice money. Kind of looks nice. We could fill in all of these gaps as well, to be honest. None of this industrial area is actually doing anything, so let's go ahead and unzone this. Let's unzone all of that. Get rid of that. We're going to get rid of all of this as well. Let's get rid of the top layer. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of you. Because most of these are actually got no workers in them. Not an issue. We could move the power stations down. I guess to about here. Kind of makes it it's just filled with smog. I really don't like that. It just looks so bad. Doesn't look good. Do I have kids? Yes. Got 2 of the monsters. And boy, I'm not using that term politely. Let's put in some more of these trees that we can export, and hopefully we can make in a bit of money from them. Still only got the small trees to pop in. Might actually put in some more of these things here. Let's go ahead and do that. One there, one there. And we get some of the trees in as well. How can we do this? One there. And one like that. So the industrial area is actually killing the trees off. I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to get rid of all of this. Bam. It's gone. Got to get rid of it. Because all it's doing is polluting the air. And I kind of really don't like that. We'll just move these up so they're out of the way. Kind of like that, I guess. Guess that kind of works. Do we still have power? No, we don't, of course. Let's run a line from there. Where can we run it from? Just here. Okay, so that's now connected again. Yeah, it just kills off your trees. I really hate those types of industrial estates. These are all set to greenhouses. That's great. Conifers. That's the main building. The kettle is on in the background. Should we get some more in here? Kind of running out of trees. We could actually just get away with trees in there as well. Just get away with it. So let's do that. We'll pop in just a couple more trees in here. One up there. One up to there. That should be okay. We'll go ahead and change this road really quick. Get rid of that. Pretty sure we had industrial road somewhere. Which one is it? Medium industrial road. Oh, hang on. We've made it to Busy Town. Excellent. So we've got level 4 unique buildings. We've now unlocked the oil industry. Free public transport, heavy traffic ban, workers union. Oh dear, that's not going to go well. Sound barriers, excellent stuff. We've unlocked most of the roads anyway. Zonable pedestrian gravel tiny road. Wow, these I've not had before. I think these are these new to the DLC? Possibly. It looks like we've unlocked the big fire station, hospital and police headquarters, and the medium warehouse. Also the oil power plant, which we might actually swap up and get rid of the coal ones, which would probably be a good idea. Is this the tiny little road that I was using? Doesn't look like I can actually add in a road. Never mind, not an issue. Let's just go ahead and change this to conifers. Actually, we might have beach in this one. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I think that looks okay. Do I like my job as a bus driver? Sometimes. Sometimes. But not all the time. Yeah, it's alright, mate. It's okay. It just about pays the bills. Just about. It's alright. I don't know if I like to be inside. I know when you're inside the vehicle, yes, but I don't know. I like the fact that you're on the road, you know, and you can. Every day's different, just like every other job, really. I mean, every day is always different. Different things happen every day, but I don't know. It's nice to look at the scenery and when you're not looking at the road. Yeah, it's nice. Every day is just so different. So, it's kind of nice. I do enjoy it. Something about driving the big vehicles. I don't know. Could just bully so many people. Get out of my way. Yeah. How are we looking? Not too shabby. Not too bad. Right. I'm thinking we could probably go with a couple more log stores here. Thinking we actually do that. Sawmills. So these could be emptied as well, to be honest. Let's empty these up. Get them exported and earning some money. That one is to be emptied. So we've got 12 out of 12 trucks already in use. Let's go ahead and get some more in then. So we're gonna want which one is it? Processing buildings, storage buildings. Here we go. Let's get a couple more of these log yards in. One into there. Might have one. Yeah, have one there. And gonna want a sawmill as well. Let's get another sawmill in. Have we got disconnected power? I think we have. Could get a sawmill in here actually. Yeah, that kind of works. Oh, lovely. We can get 2 in there. So let's pop in a couple more logging stations here. Let's actually get 3 in. And we'll just extend the district just slightly. Just so that's included. There we go. Lovely stuff. I think we've got disconnected power. Not too sure from where. All seems to be hooked up nice and tidy. Do the people thank you? Not all the time, mate. Very rarely. It's that's one of the things I hate the most. You think people unknowingly trust you with their lives, and when they leave, they don't say thank you for sort of. I know I'm getting paid to do it. Is that? Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Where's my sound on? Okay, we should be good. Should be good. Hang on. Yeah, I think we're good. Where did we get up to? I can't remember now. Yeah, we've done that. So we've got the new log yards in. That's fantastic. Should be able to run the game now. Don't think we've got any power issues. Oh, hang on. We want to change up to oil. Coal power plant pollution is 50. Oil power plant pollution 35. Upkeep is a lot more, but the pollution is a lot less. So perhaps we go for that. So let's go ahead and just quickly pause the game and we get rid of these. And we will swap them over. How can we do this? One there, one in there. Could actually be alright with just the 3 at the moment. Okay, there we go. That should be okay. Should be. They're now turning on. That's now a light. Okay, right, we're up and running on the power. Lovely stuff. So hopefully we're actually going to draw in some people now and we can get to 7,000. I'm not too sure about having a bus network just yet. Because I kind of want to wait till we've got the city up and running. But maybe a local one might help. We've got loads of demand for housing. So possibly what we could do is build some low housing in here and then swap it over. Where can we... Hang on, where can we build the housing? Oh, hang on. Congratulations. Ah, so the woodland area is now leveled up to level 3. So efficiency is now +8, pollution's -20. We've unlocked the print and press, medium tree, and the large log yard. Ah, we just put in those small ones as well. Never mind, that's great. That's fantastic stuff. I wish I could hear you better. Can you not hear me? I wish I could hear you better. I think we're sounding okay. I had to go off mic quickly just then. I'm just thinking, whereabouts can I pop the houses in? We could probably pop houses in. I'm wondering how to do it. Do we keep the houses on the outskirts or in the inside? We could fill up these gaps here. Let's fill that gap up. Let's fill this one up over here. Just to try and get some people into the city. There's a random... Why are you going through here, mate? I don't blame you. There's no police over here. I mean, you could put your toe down, to say the least. We're going to need... Ah, no, hang on a sec. We haven't done... Okay, we're going to need water supply. Let's quickly do this. Gonna need some water very quick. One there. These are kind of like the tedious jobs, which are kind of best suited for being off camera, to be honest. But never mind, they've got to be done. Just a couple more to go. And got to think about power as well. Oh, we just can't quite do that, never mind. Mind you, we're not going to need water along here. But it kind of looks... Well, we're going to do it anyway, let's just do it. Lovely. Gonna need a power supply, so possibly we run... Perhaps we run along here. Kind of something like this. Straight down, possibly to about there. For the time being, we're going to have to run it into the centre here. Hopefully that might do it. Let's see if that works. Yeah, so that's all up and running. Fantastic stuff. So these are going to build up. I kind of don't really want them where they are, but it's just to get some further people to move into the place, to be honest. When you hit 1 million, are you going to stop us driving? Possibly, if that was my bank balance, yeah. I don't know, I think I'd miss it. I thought about stuff like that. I kind of think I would miss it. Because it's kind of your life in a way, you know, well it is. It's what you have to do every day. Or what, you know, whatever profession that you choose. I don't know, some people can't stand their jobs, but I think for me, I would miss it. Like if tomorrow was retirement day, I would definitely miss it. Definitely miss it. These are building thankfully nice and quickly. We still haven't unlocked high density commercial zone. We've got to wait until 7,000, but we're getting there. Should be able to make that before we finish streaming. I do hope so. We could pop in possibly some more commercial. We could definitely get some more of that. Housing's looking okay. If you want to name any of these districts to anything, just let me know. We can certainly do that. We've got Butler Hills there. So we've got a few bits and pieces. These are still polluting nicely. I'm not too sure what to do with this middle bit here. We could extend this out just a tad. So let's go to say, let's bring it out by one more, and we go 30 by 30. Add that in. Run the roads. We're just going to run straight across, just for pure easiness. And let's have one just go straight down. Thinking we're just going to do that. What we got here? 840. And another. Just run it straight down here, I think. Couple of crossings kind of near to each other, but that should be okay. That shouldn't be an issue. Could probably get a bit more housing in over here, to be honest. My only concern, gonna be putting a lot of pressure on these roads over here. Now that I think about it. Unless we have a main road run up to the roundabout here. But that would probably get pretty busy very quickly. We're going to need pathways as well so people can get about. So there's so much more stuff to do. You should build a big city park. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to do. Thinking I'm going to build the park in this. I don't know. I think this area here. In this little area here. A little park in there. Kind of like the idea of that. And like some big buildings in this gap here. I think that would work kind of well. These don't have any sewage. Sewage treatment. Okay, that's going to need to be looked at. One into there. That should boost it up nicely. Has it gone and done so? Yeah, okay, so that's up and running now, so they should be okay. Yeah, it's gone away. Lovely stuff. Let's whack in a bit more commercial over here. Get the middle bits filled up. Gonna get this bit filled up as well. Actually, let's get the whole lot filled up. That should build over time. We could actually add in... I'll tell you what we're actually going to do. Get rid of that. Let's pop in... Get rid of that. Let's go for house in the middle here. And then shops. In just there. Then possibly... I don't know if I want to get too close with Housen to here. Gonna take this bit away. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't want to get too close to the city there. We could actually possibly pop in some... Are you back with a full tummy? You wait till the morning, mate. Oh, I can't eat takeaways. I'm reminded about them the next day. Yeah, I think some trees in there. Just to kind of separate it. Just to kind of separate it just a little bit. I think that's going to work. That should be okay. Could probably have a little couple of fancy paths in there. We do actually have some new pathways. We've got a stone pathway, paved pathway. Well, it comes up as tiny road. Not too sure why. Gravel and a wooden one. Oh, wow, wooden one would be quite nice. I don't know. What do you think? Should we have a nice wooden pathway for through here? That. How does that work? Do you think wooden is okay, or do you think I should go for do you think I should go for like a paved footway? I'm not too sure on that one. I think that looks alright. Not too bad. What was it with it? Barbecue sauce? Or did you go for mayo? We do actually have now the police headquarters. Don't know if we do actually. We could probably do with one. We could probably do with one. Could probably do with one over here as well. Let's get a police headquarters in. Bam, just there. That covers most of the city. Mind you, it's going to be a city, so perhaps we get 2 in. There we go. 1 in there. And do we need anything? We don't need any more. Fire stations. I'm going to need some of these. 1 up here. And 1 over here. Pretty good. Pretty dandy. 1 of those just there. That should make a lot of people happy. Gonna want a central hospital. Oh, can't fit this in. Damn. cannot fit the hospital in. Oh, there we go. Just squeeze it in there. Probably have to go for a little tiny medical centre down here. Just to keep people happy. Schools as well. We'll sort the schools out possibly a bit later. Is it SARS? I think I said it right. Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hello. Did I not say that right? Saz? I don't know. Possibly not. Probably didn't. Probably didn't. Usual unlocked. From the clues, I love my garlic. Garlic sauce. Oh, hang on, I missed all this. Garlic mayo. Garlic mayo, garlic mushrooms. I was eating and trying to type food. I was trying to type food on the bell. Yeah, that's good. It always does, mate. It always does. I think that pathway looks alright. I think wooden is okay. Lots of people seem to be using it. I mean, they are travelling a long way to get there. We could probably have paths in here as well, to be honest. Could probably get a few paths in. How are we doing for population? Almost at 6,000. So we're doing pretty well. Not much demand for many things, although this did fill up pretty quickly. We popped in, oh that's right, housing and commercial. These seem to be building reasonably quick, so it's not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully these roads don't get jammed up too quickly. There's plenty of them, so we should be alright. Although this one here is gonna be an issue. This one's gonna be an issue. And I kind of don't like the idea that people can park along here. I wonder if there's anything we could change that to. I could actually add in. What have we got? 6 lanes. We could put in the trees. We could have the trees running through the middle. Let's do that. Let's change up the trees. That should work. That should work. That should be okay. Don't think we need to do it along there. Hopefully that's going to work. Kind of thinking this junction here is going to get seriously busy. So perhaps maybe we make this one out and this one in. Possibly. I'm also thinking traffic lights might be an idea. I don't know, things seem to be running okay. So they have got another way out of the city, so... Sweet and sour at Noodle Airport. Yeah, we do that one. Google account sign into. Mate, I've got no idea what you're going on about. Download mods for traffic. I do have traffic president in. So we have got that. But if there's any better ones out there, let us know. Traffic doesn't seem to be too bad. I seem to have not... I seem to get along quite well with the traffic in this game. I don't seem to have too many problems. Possibly for a little while, but we always seem to find a way of working our way around it. And this little tiny house down here keeps on building. I'm sure I got rid of that. Let's do that again anyway. Okay, that should be okay now. Yeah, traffic I think is running reasonably okay in the game. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's looking pretty good. We've got a traffic flow of 86%. I'm just a bit concerned about here. This is my only issue. People wanting to turn right. And I'm wondering whether to make this one way going north and this way. But I'm guessing we're going to get the same problem down here. But it wouldn't be as far as the roundabout. Crossings also don't help. So we're going to need proper crossings for people to use. Oh, Paro Play Store? What? Offline Wi-Fi. Ever heard from Phil lately? Not seen? No, I haven't actually, buddy. I've not. I mean, I've been offline for a little while, haven't I? So, but I haven't actually heard from him. I haven't. I don't think he's in Discord. I'm sure he hasn't joined. I can only assume that everything's alright. I do hope so. I certainly hope so. Yeah, this is going to be an issue. This is going to be a major issue down here. Let's have a quick look at this here. So, we're going to need walkways across the road. Actually, we'll have them underneath. That will cut away the zebra crossing. Which actually should help with traffic. So let's do that. Let's pop in some pedestrian walkways underneath the road. Which is going to be this one. I think. Don't think it's that one. It's this one, isn't it? So let's put in a crossing underneath. One there. Let's run it straight across. And go back up again. I think that's okay. There we go. So they can use that now. Hopefully that will do the trick. Can we? Can't seem to add in a gap there. Never mind. So we've got one there. Could actually add in one this side as well. Just to help people get across the road. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I know why, because the road's smaller. Okay, fair enough. So let's knock those down, and we'll start from this side first. Over to there, over to there. Okay, that should do it. That now gives people a way across. I guess if we do the same for all of them, to be honest. Let's just get it done. That should help with traffic. Should make it a lot easier for people. On there. There. Lovely stuff. The last one. Let's quickly whack this in. It's a bit on the steep side. Oh, it's a bit bigger than the other one. Okay, that should be okay. Lovely. So that should help now with traffic. I don't know. Does it look a mess? Does it look a mess? We could probably decorate it with a few trees and that. Just to kind of make it look kind of a bit nicer. Possibly some of these. A few of these in, I guess. Just pop a few along. Fill in the gaps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. So hopefully this should help us out. Let's run the game. This should help. People should hopefully opt for taking the tunnel instead. I mean, we could actually say no crossings. How do we do that? How do we get rid of pedestrian crossings? Pretty sure there was a option for it somewhere. Junction restrictions. Ah, here we go. Right, so we can get rid of these. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. That one can stay along here. Actually, they should use this one down here, really, shouldn't they? No, we'll keep that one on. Okay, so that should be fine. So they can no longer use the road to cross over. Guessing we should probably do the same for over here. Let's just have a quick look at the chat. Not too sure what's going on here. Hang on. No Raz, what the hell are you going on about? What's Mary going on about? What? Hang on, what's been happening here? I think we're okay, aren't we? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. NORAD. Is it NORAD? Oh, I'm not too sure what you mean, buddy. Something about an error with Grand Theft Auto? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Anyway, if you just joined, thank you. Just have to watch the capitals in the chat because Nightbot would just kick you out, to be honest. That's the only thing. I think we're good. I think we're okay, aren't we? Let's go ahead and quickly disable crossing from this area here. So get rid of that one. Get rid of that one and that one. Get rid of that one. So that should stop people from crossing the road, which is exactly what we want. Get rid of that one as well. And get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. And that one. Okay, lovely stuff. So they've got to use these crossing points here. Wow, look at those people. We are almost at 7,000 people. Excellent stuff. We could probably... these are still... This is still backing up. And oh wow, it's gonna... Okay. How should we go about this? How should we go about this? Could possibly make this a one-way. What have we got? 6 lanes. So let's do 6-lane one-way road. 6 lane. Okay, let's do this. Let's try this. Let's go for that, and let's go for that. Hopefully this might help things out because it's slowly backing onto the roundabout, which is exactly what I don't want. Less junctions. Breaks window from screaming. Can wait from you to do some. Oh, some roleplay. Yeah, yeah, I've got to do that, haven't I? I kind of started up this new series. I don't know. I kind of needed a little tiny break from Grand Theft Auto, just to not get bored of it, sort of thing. Make them travel further in their car. Yeah, traffic is really screwed now. I think I've destroyed traffic. We probably need another way in. It might be an idea to connect over here up and possibly run a main road through the middle, which does mean destroying my nice path. That's the only downside, but I think that's probably the only option, and that should take away some of this traffic. I do hope so, because it's only going to get worse. It's definitely only going to get worse. I mean, we could take that one. We could take this. We could take this one away. Maybe that's a thing, and then we only have these two here. But I'm actually thinking we add in a main road to here. I don't know. Will that create more problems? Oh, we could go straight up here. straight through all of these houses. They're not going to like it. Not going to like it one bit. But maybe... What do you think, guys? Maybe that is possibly an option. 6-lane road. 8-lane. We don't want an 8-lane road. 4 lanes. Highways. Large roads. 6-lane roads. I don't know, I'm thinking we go straight down the middle here. You got an idea for population? Just make the factories on an island 50 miles from other places. Well, at the moment we're limited to space. So we're kind of stuck for space at the moment. Or whatever. Oh, I see what you mean. Or whatever length is possible. Could make it one way, then they could turn at the roundabout, possibly. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do. I don't know if I want to build a main road through here. I kind of like the idea of these being separate. Because there is a road here. So it's not like people can't go this way. But possibly we have... Possibly run a main road straight through the middle here. And we can scrap this one here. We're going to have to destroy a lot of this housing, but let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're going to want... let's go for road with trees. We're gonna rip right through the middle here. So we're gonna need to clear out. I'm gonna save the game first, just in case I don't like it. Pick a point. Let's save the game, just in case it looks terrible. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I don't know. Is this what you're thinking? Having a main road for the middle here? And then connect it to here? Rest in peace, live chat. It's odd how Nightbot has 9,000 subs but hasn't uploaded a single video. Does it have 9,000 subscribers? I've never looked. Never looked. I'm a bit unsure what to do with the traffic here. Because it's only going to get worse. I'm actually going to... Let's get rid of this one here. Let's get rid of that. That's gone. And then we're left with these two options here. But I kind of like the idea of coming down from the roundabout. I think we're going to do that. Let's do that. Get rid of these houses. Gonna lose quite a few people. Okay, get rid of all of this. Oh no, the cemetery's in the way. Damn. That's not good. And we can't move it. Let's empty that building to another facility, and then we're gonna... how many... 319, so that's gonna take a little while. Damn, that's a shame. I finished the channel... Oh, I finished the channel and I saw only 9,000 subs, but no videos. You found a hair in your suit. Oh, in your McDonald's? Lovely. Hey, watch it, Ben. I can read that name. That's a good one. Nice and simple. How are we doing here? Right, let's run a road straight down from here. Let's keep it 4-lane roads. We'll do that. These roads don't line up. Damn, I've not thought this one through, have I? We could actually run a smaller 2-way. Still doesn't line up. Let's get rid of that. Okay, straight down. A little tiny road here. How close can we get? There. Okay, that should be okay. Let's quickly sort the zoning out. We can get some more zoning in here now. Pop some in there, and we get rid of this lot along here. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of that. We connect this little bit up here. This should be okay. Could run this road along a bit further. To possibly about... Get rid of this road. Possibly about there. Okie doke, that should be alright. We have lost a few houses, but it's nothing too drastic. We're getting a few houses there as well. Oh, we could actually add in a shop. Let's change it to the shops. It's not really going to help traffic in a way. It might do. It might help traffic out. Okay, so this is one way. Oh, that's what we could do. We could have this. Hang on. This is what we're going to do. Hopefully this might work. Let's change this. Let's change these to one ways. Going that way and that way, and we have this one. Gonna want a 4-lane one-way road, which is gonna be. Do we have a 4-lane one-way road? Don't know if we do. It's not going to be a highway. 6 lanes. 6 lane. 6 lane. 6 lane. Damn. Four-lane roads with grass. Don't want that. Don't really want to use highways. Oh, here we go. 3-lane one-way. Supports medium traffic. 4-lane one-way. Right. Let's swap this over to go like that. sort this out. Alright, that should work. Hopefully that's going to work. It's going to force all the traffic around this roundabout and down into there. But they can exit. We could actually add back in the exit over here. Possibly. Let's have a look at the chat. Oh, naughty Ben. Naughty, naughty, naughty Ben. Ben, come on, look. I mean, if you're a part of the channel for some time, we do have advertising on Discord. I mean, if you're trying to get new subs, this isn't the channel to do it, because there aren't. This is a very exclusive channel. Yeah. So put a stop to that. I shouted inside. Everybody, put down your food. It's flash frozen. Flash frozen. The world is going to end. Okay. So, we'll get rid of you, Ben. You can disappear. So, we'll get rid of you. Right, bye, Ben. Bye, Ben. See you later, Ben. I yelled to the customers at McDonald's the food is flash frozen, then everyone ran out and then my manager there almost kicked me. Alright, you can have that one. Not banned somehow. No, Ben! I didn't say Mary. Ben. Ben's gone. See you later, Ben. Is that where you work? Is that where you work, buddy? Did you say you're from the United States? Is that where you're from? The shoe print's still printed into your back. Oh dear. Probably probably want to clean that off there. We could actually run a couple of paths up here now I think about it. We're losing loads of money. Population is still increasing, so that's fantastic stuff indeed. Where are paths? Okay, let's pop in a couple of these. I tell you what we could do. We could do that. I love that. Got the little bollards and they look pretty decent. Not too sure if it messed up with my no, that's still on. Okay, that's still good. I like them. They look really nice. Loads of people using these walkways. Oh, that is some. Oh, hang on a second. We have. I'm pretty sure we have. Do we have cycle lanes? Possibly don't. We do have a cycle lane road. This one here. But we don't actually have a cycle path. So I kind of need to find that. But I like the idea of perhaps having. Can I get a pedestrian path along here? No, we can't do it. Never mind. Kind of fancied maybe a pedestrian path running through the middle there. But it seems to be running okay. Seems to be running good. I am calling it a night. Sleep is catching up. Oh yeah, yeah. Let. What are we doing for time? Right, I'm gonna do 10 more minutes, and then I'll send you the email in Discord, buddy. Yeah, thanks for doing that. That's really really chuffed about that. Yeah, thanks, mate. Help like that goes a long way, buddy. Certainly does. You have a good night. I'll send you the email, and yeah, that'd be great. And we can do those other few giveaways. That'd be fantastic. Have to go now. Typical one. Okay, buddy. See you all next one. The next one will probably be on Wednesday. Next one will probably be Wednesday. That's my next day off. At least a few more minutes. Not like fatigue is going to kill you. Yeah. If you're leaving, take care all. Thank you very kindly. We're going to have another 10 more minutes, and then I'm probably going to kick and hit the hay. Absolutely shattered. What's the day? Sunday? Yeah, Wednesday. No, hang on. Sunday now, isn't it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday will be my next stream. Thursday. So if you are watching now, that'd be fantastic if you could pop along for that. Lovely indeed. We'll be doing a bit more of this. City Skylines. We're actually coming along really well. Thursday will be the time. Hopefully a lot earlier than it is now. It's kind of late. But we've done alright. We've done alright so far. Once we get to 7,000 people, we are going to build up our city over here. Really, really quickly indeed. But the villages and sort of the mini towns are coming along quite nicely. They're kind of doing their thing. And looking pretty good. This seems to have done the trick. Hang on, are there cars using that? Why are cars using this? Are they meant to be doing that? I thought it was a pedestrian path. Pedestrian road. Paved roads are nicer to walk on than gravel. Now I know it says roads, but I thought it was just for pedestrians. So maybe that's not a good thing. Does that actually mean that people can use the... Oh, they do. Oh dear, look. I did not realise that. Okay, so these need to be addressed. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. And we're popping a different path instead. Damn, I did not realise that. We can do that. And we can do that. No, I don't like that one. No, I wish I'd, God, they're a bit weird then, aren't they? That kind of looks nice as well. Shame. Let's go ahead and quickly change that to this if we can. Okay, we can't do that. So we're going to have to delete it instead. Not a problem. We'll just see if we can go for roughly the same thing quickly. Kind of like this. Not too sure why it's gone a bit weird at the end there. Why does it do that? That's gonna have to do. Well, at least cars can't drive on that now. I did not... That was really odd. I guess you'd have something like that for... through like a town centre, really. So delivery lorries can get through, possibly. This isn't doing too badly. That seems to be running okay. We should be alright. Oh, you are from the USA. 6:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's now 5:20 to midnight. Yeah, I'm not always the quickest at reading the chat, so I kind of get distracted by the game. Oh my lord. There's too many cap locks there, buddy. Too many capitals. I think traffic's going to be an absolute nightmare in this. Once we get buses in, that should possibly help. And once we can move this cemetery, that's going to help loads, because we can just run the road straight down. Hopefully, anyway. But this is going to take a while to empty. Oh, actually, hang on. Finished emptying. So that's done now. Let's relocate the cemetery to somewhere. Guess we could put it at the end here. Okay, hopefully that's going to be alright. Now we can run this road straight down now. Yeah, let's do that. Nice one-way road straight down. No, we keep it 2 ways. Let's go for... four-lane road. Let's go for the one with the turn. Here we go. Hopefully we can do this. This should hopefully help with traffic. Nah, it's on the wonk. Damn, that's a shame. Okay, we're gonna need to get rid of this. This is gonna need to be moved. Medical clinic. Just pop that into there quickly. And now this should work. Straight down to the end. Straight across. Lovely stuff. Get a nice two-way road into there. One into there. And do we have one here? Yes, we do. Now we should be able to move the medical clinic back to wherever it was. Where was it? Down here? Was it here? Yeah, I think it was there. Pop that into there. That can go into there. Yeah, that should work. Hopefully this is going to be okay. Got 2 lanes up, one going left, one going right, and one coming down. Just the one going down. That should be alright. They should rebuild back up nice and quickly. Just build the dam somewhere. I have used that in the past. I have used that before. Don't think we have that unlocked at the moment. No, it's there. They're kind of good, but they completely mess up your water. and everything just floods. This should start building over here soon. We're almost at 7,000 people. We are losing people because I just wiped out a load of houses. But we are building over here. I think this is the fire station. Yeah. I'm not too sure if I like the European buildings in this. They look a bit... I think the little houses look kind of nice. But the main buildings, the bigger ones, I'm not too sure on. I can hear something burning quite steadily. I know that's the fire station, but it shouldn't be on fire. Ah, people are using this road here. So we've got a lorry coming down. That's going to be exporting sawdust. Okay, lovely stuff. Off it goes. There goes Eddie Stobart. So people are using this. They're using the tunnel as well out to here. Hopefully this road's going to do us some favours. Hopefully it's going to do us some favours. What are we missing from up here? Nothing at the moment. We could make this road a one-way. We've got traffic lights at the moment. I'm thinking we make it a one-way round. Which should cut out on... We can make it one way all the way down. Let's try that. So what we got? 3 lanes. So this is a 3-lane one way. Okay, let's do this. Let's give this a go. Hopefully this will help us out. One way till about there. Now we did a whole lot. But I'm kind of thinking we also go one way along here as well. One way into that bit. Or possibly just to this bit here. Yeah, that would make sense. So we had the turning lane. Okay, so hopefully this should help us out. People are going to have to turn around now. Not in a million years, I'd rather grow legs. What? Rather grow legs? You've lost me. I think we're okay. We're almost at 7,000 people. That is what we are waiting for. How are we doing for death care? Death care's fine. How are we doing for hospital? How are we doing for hospital? Hospital's fine. Death care's okay. Not an issue. Fire brigade. Not too bad. Fires, I don't know. We could probably do have a fire station up here. Could probably do one up here somewhere. Well, it's a one-way system. Maybe in here. Let's do that. Police departments are still okay. Nothing too concerning. Although one probably wouldn't go amiss just over here. Let's do that. Schools are looking pretty good as well. Not too bad. Gonna need another high school. Okay, so a high school is definitely what we need at the moment. Over here could be kind of nice. Over here could be kind of good. One way with parking. Let's actually use one of these bicycle lane things. Let's go. Let's run the road from here. No, let's run it from here. Oh, here we go. We made it to Big Town. 7,000 people. Excellent stuff. Get loads and loads of more stuff. We've got the main things that we wanted. We've also got a fishing island. Incendiary plant. That's fantastic. University now. Oh, and the toll booth. This is going to be for the next episode. We're going to be putting in the toll booth the next episode. We've got the post office, sorting factory, the large warehouse. Wow. And the metro station. So transport next episode is going to be kind of a big focus. I just want to get in this high school, and I'm kind of not sure where to place it, to be honest. Kind of thinking something like that. I could actually connect up to here. Could connect up to here. Let's just quickly whack in the high school here. Kind of liking the idea of it being in the corner. Kind of like that. And possibly a one-way cycle path going in this direction. Let's turn that around. I don't know how many cyclists we're going to get, but I kind of like that. Kind of like the fact that it's a cycle lane. I think it looks pretty good. This should be pretty busy very quickly as well. So any cars visiting this, they're going to have to use these tiny little roads. That's not an issue. Then they're straight out onto the highway there. So that should be okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Mind you saying that, we could have another road that comes out. Hang on a second. Let's add a road from here into there. And flip that around. And we'll say this way is like that. And let's make this a 2-lane road. Yeah, hopefully that's okay. So they can now drive up and down this way, and this is a one-way in from right to left. They can go up here, out of there, and all the way around. Yeah, so that should work. They got access all the way around this building here. Lovely stuff. Can you do another live stream maybe for... Well, I'll be at work, I'm afraid. My next time I will be online will be Thursday. So if it's 6:30 where you are now, it will probably be about Yeah, probably about 4 o'clock time. 4, half 3, where you are then? On Thursday, about half 3, 4 o'clock-ish? Something like that. Okay, we've got loads of demand for officers. That's not an issue, because that's exactly what we want. We're going to quickly add some of these in. And then we're going to finish up. We're going to actually get rid of... We're going to swap out... I'm not too sure how I want to do this. I'm thinking... Office buildings around the edge. Yeah, let's do that. Office buildings around the edge. All the way along. Gonna fill up the entire lot. Straight down there. And let's swap out all of this. And whack in some high density buildings. Get rid of that. Will this reach? Hopefully that might connect with power. I don't think it's going to. Damn, it's a shame. That should do though. Although it's eating into my building there. Let's go up this way. Hopefully that might do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're connected. So this is all despawn now, and it should turn into high-rising instead. How are we looking? Office buildings around the edge. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Let's get some housing. Let's get some housing in this one. This one and this one. Gonna want some more office buildings here. These are office buildings. I mean, these aren't all going to build up straight away. Office buildings in that one. Housing in that one. And possibly a shopping district over here. Right in the middle here. Shopping. Bam. We could probably have this one as well. And this one. Office buildings in here. And we can get housing in these two. We'll fill up these two with housing. We're going to do this one here as well. A bit more shopping. Lovely. And office buildings along the edge here. Just like so. I think we're good. Once we start building here, we can actually go ahead and get rid of some of this power connection. So let's get rid of that one. That should be okay. Let's get rid of that. Can't quite get rid of this one yet. That's nicely connected. So it's going to take a little while. We've lost all of our demands. But hopefully people are going to start wanting to move in. I do hope so. We're going to need to do some zoning as well. And I kind of like the idea of popping in bus lanes all the way down through around the outskirts of this. Bus lane with trees. I kind of like the idea of doing that. But that does narrow it down to 1 bus lane and 2 car lanes. So I'm not too sure. Perhaps we could do it for the middle instead. Yeah, probably do it for the middle. Put that back. Don't have to think about that one. But that's going to take a long time to build up. I'm going to finish up now. Chatter. You want? Yeah, I'm on infinity money, buddy, just to try and speed the series up a little bit. But once we have done what we needed to do, we'll take it off, and hopefully we won't be in debt. We'll see. But I've done the last series just normal, basically, to be honest. No mods, nothing like that. But this one, the only thing I've got on is well, I've got a traffic president in, but I kind of wanted the series to go a bit faster, so I have got unlimited money on to begin with. Didn't know that voice chat was on. How am I doing on power? I think we're good. I think we're okay for power. Yeah, power's good. Let's do a quick bit of housekeeping. Power's good. Water, pretty good as well. Not too shabby. Hospital, looking good. Death care, pretty good. Fire brigade, looking good as well. Police department, yep, they're looking good. Education, elementaries are fine. We could probably do some around here though. We could probably do some schools. Let's go ahead and get a elementary school in. Where's the zoning? Yeah, let's pop in an elementary school. I don't think we have one in. I think that's a school, isn't it? Oh, that's a fire station. Okay. Okay, let's get a school in there. And we'll get a school in just there. Gonna want a high school as well. Not too sure where to put this. Not too sure on the high school. I'll figure that one out. But we're actually not too bad for high school. Not too bad, but we are going to need one down here. University. University is something that we desperately need. We could extend out just a tiny bit, and then we can whack in the schools and that. So I think we'll do that, but we're going to do that next episode. Definitely. I think it's coming along quite nicely. Gonna need to sort this industry out here. We're actually on 3 stars now. Over here. The amount of logs that we have. I mean, this is still full up. And it's... it's set to empty as well. This one's getting full. We are doing really well. Sawdust, yep, doing alright. Doing pretty well. Not making much paper. Slowly. Oh, we have got all of our trucks in use. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. So we're doing alright. We are doing okay. I kind of like that. It does look kind of nice. But we've got some big warehouses to add in. What are we doing for power stations? How far do we have to be to unlock that? 42,000. Wow. I guess the next one would be solar panel, I guess. I kind of like the idea of having some big warehouses in. Kind of like that. You got PS4. How do I turn Infinity Money off? I don't know. I've not played it on the PlayStation 4. On this one, you have to go into Content Manager on your main menu, and it's in there in your mods or something like that. There'd be like you got a list to click on your left within Content Manager, and within there somewhere will be unlimited money. Just click it off. That's where it should be, but it could be different on the PlayStation. That's the only thing. We need a bus station. We definitely need one of these. Kind of like the idea of having a bus lane somewhere around the city. Not really too sure yet whereabouts, but possibly, I don't know. I mean, we got 4 lanes across. We would be narrowing the lanes down by putting in the bus lanes. That's the only downside. From 4 to 2 lanes. But this is slowly picking up. This is slowly getting there. Can we actually get rid of some of this power now? Yes, we can. We can get rid of that. And that one. Let's change up this quick. And have a power line running from here to here. Hopefully that will connect. That does. Great. So we can get rid of this one now. Lovely stuff. And pop in a bit more housing. We get a bit more in there. And a bit more. We won't we won't do the zoning just yet. We could do. Just to try and get rid of these power cables. So we're putting a bit of low commercial. Let's do that. And a couple more office buildings. Mind, we've got quite a few. Let's get high commercial on here. That should be okay. Yeah, so they're building nicely. This is going to mess with the game, but let's get rid of that. Bring this down as far over as possible. What we got in here. Yeah, that should be okay. That's reconnected. Lovely stuff. This is actually building really quick. So we're obviously doing something right here. We're gonna have like sort of a unique building in the middle here, and I don't know, not really made my mind up yet. I think we're gonna have a park in the middle, and a couple of big buildings up here. Not too sure yet. We'll see how it goes. But I think that's good. Next episode, we're gonna crack on with public transport. That is a must. We're gonna hook up this road over here, get this road done. We're gonna pop in a toll booth, so we've got an extra additional way into the city, a quicker way, but at a charge as well, which might mean we might need to upgrade this road. I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure, but that's where we're going to end. Thank you very kindly for watching, everyone. Thanks to everyone that's joined. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. If you've not got it set to hidden, it should appear on the screen right now. And oh dear, have you upset Nightbot again? Yeah, should appear on screen if you've got it set to show. And don't forget hit the like button. That'd be fantastic stuff. Super duper. Certainly helps me out. Does help me out. All the thumbs down, dependent on how you feel. Either which is fantastic. But that's it. That's it for now. We're on Twitter. Look in the description down below. You're more than welcome to join Discord. I can post a link for that. Don't forget to check out the rules on Discord before doing that. No? No? What do we know? That's up to you. I'm not too sure what you mean by no. No, please. I'll pop Discord in. It's a link for the PC. It's not a link for the mobile app. That is a different one, which I can do next time. So there's Discord. That is a link for the PC Discord. It won't work if you've got the mobile app. For some reason, they're two different codes. I'm not too sure why. I need to add it into Nightbot. Number 15, you just rejoined. We're just now finishing, I'm afraid. Just now finishing. It's been a long day. Yeah, but I'm going to end up now. Don't forget to hit the like button. That'd be fantastic. Subscribe for more lovely content. And I will be back on Thursday around 8 o'clock-ish UK time. Thank you very kindly. No swearing. No swearing in the chat, come on. Thank you very kindly, and I will catch you all later. Thanks, bye-bye.
You had good fun. I say goodbye. I'm happy that you came. I say goodbye.